All right, out here giving estimates again. This lady basically wants a cleanup. No lawn care on this one. Just leaves. The only issue I'm having is she just had this brand new fence put in. And I'll be honest with you, I know the scag will stick to it. I'm just kind of, I know it doesn't look very steep here, but it's, if you look at that fence line, it gets going pretty good down there about halfway. And I think the scag can fit through there. It looks pretty close, I ain't gonna lie. But once the leaf cleanup done, the main issues with this one is just the grade. I do not want to get that mower sliding down the hill and end up having to replace that wooden fence down there. Sorry guys if I sound weird, I'm sick as heck again. But yeah, I don't know, man. Not exactly 100% sure on this one. The front yard's nice plain piece of cake. You can tell she had the tree topped out for sure. Front's not a big deal, the side's not a big deal, just leave. It's just mainly that side there. So I'm gonna go ahead and write this bid up, and we're gonna get on to the next one. We're on another one here. It's giving a quick estimate for a cleanup. As you guys can see, we had a pretty good windstorm here a couple weeks ago. Did a lot of damage, a lot of big old branches down everywhere. So I'm gonna throw them in an estimate for this. I'm hitting every one of my clients this year, guys, with cleanups for this simple reason right here. You do not want to pull up the first time to mow for the season and have to spend a half an hour picking up sticks out of a yard. So I'm gonna walk back here, see how the back is. I got Savannah with me today. Say hi, babe.
Hi.
Nice little pile of leaves. Man, that's crazy. Whenever we cleaned this for fall last year, there was not a leaf back here that I remember. But there's definitely some sticks over there around the trees, as you guys can see on the ground. It's not too bad back here, actually. Looks like I have to maybe move some stuff here or tell him and he can pick that stuff up. But mainly just leaves along the beds here, sticks around the trees.
Maybe get them for some power washing.
Yeah, I might have to offer that too. I didn't even notice that last year. My wife just noticed, I didn't even notice. See that white fence? This fence has only been here about 3 years now, but it's definitely looking like it's gonna need a good pressure washing. I don't know if you guys can see that in the film, but like right in there, real bad discoloration right in there. And then all along the bottom of it down there, you can tell where the mud's been splashing and coming up. So, all right, we'll get it worked out. All right, fellas, I don't even need to get out of the vehicle on this one. This yard is a swamp, it always is. So it's gonna need a few more weeks here where basically it's that house back there and it comes out like an L and straight down. But I'm just glancing at it from a distance here to see how much work we're gonna need to do on it, you know, to clean it up, because she did have some trees topped out, and I believe they're topping that one and that one out here in the next few weeks. So on to the next one. Me and the wife, we stopped for barbecue at Hog Heaven. I don't know if you guys have Hog Heaven. It's like a biker restaurant. It's good stuff though. And that's what it looks like after you devour the food. All gone. Got the call for my first mow of the year. It's going to be this Thursday. I'll make sure I record a little bit on it. But basically it's a ball field. They need it knocked out because they're going to start practices right at the beginning of April. So they want the field to be able to dry up a little bit more. We got a lot of rain in the forecast for the next couple weeks, but then we have days where it's going to be drier too. So they want to get the ball field in, you know, tip-top shape so they can get that taken care of. you know, get out there and they can get their job done, practice and coach, whatever they got to do. But I gotta put the sides back on the brown truck, basically because, excuse me, guys. Basically, we got a lot of leaves that we're gonna be cleaning up for this spring. A lot of brush. You know, we're gonna be trimming and hedging, and you know, it's really just starting to kick off here. So we're gonna kind of be doing the whole 9 yards. So I got to get the walls put back on. I got to get the tarp put back on. I got the tarp right here. It's all bundled up. Basically, this just keeps all the leaves and everything. I'll show you guys what I did too, just so in case any of you guys want to maybe do the same thing. See here, I just bent these shut basically, so they're always attached to the tarp itself, and then the other end of it basically I leave undone. And what I did is on the walls here, I take that, and on the walls, whenever I run it down over the top, I have those D loops down there. You see those loops here? Loops there, loops there. Basically, I ran them all down the side of the walls, and I can take this, and when we stretch it over top, you know, I don't have to worry about losing them because it's connected to the tarp. But then I can just pull it down, and we can tighten them all down those D loops there. I'll show you guys once I put it back on the truck. Now that I think about it, I probably shouldn't even have taken those off because I just took them off about a month and a half ago, 2 months ago, and well, probably about 2.5 months ago. But yeah, that's the plan, man. The calls are really rolling in. This week started yesterday, so it's Tuesday, and you know, we're back to sunny skies, and people start worrying about their lawn. I did hire my first guy today. Also, we did a small interview this morning. His name's Bobby. At this point, I mean, unless something changes here in the next week, he's going to be the guy. I already gave him the job. We already worked out, you know, prices and everything, and it went good. It went really good. He's got a lot of experience, 12 years experience in the field. That's what I always try to look for is, you know, guys that, you know, can bring something to the table, basically, and he's going to get compensated, you know, respectfully for that knowledge that he has. So, you know, we'll see how it goes. You know, if he works out, all the better. I'll be happy. You know, you'll see me smiling, and if it doesn't, I guess, you know, we'll worry about that whenever, you know, it happens or if it happens. But yeah, that's my day, guys. As always, keep mowing, keep growing, keep making money, boys. I'm going to get back here in the house. I got to send over a couple more quotes here real quick. And yeah, that's that. Take it easy, fellas. Later.